Hi everyone. Today we're going to be looking at how many different ways we can make the number or the amount of 5. And over here we've got two sets or two groups. And in these groups I'm going to be putting some counters, and I'm going to use buttons because that's what I found in my home today. So I'm going to use those as my counters. So let's all count to 5 on one hand, because that's a great way of using our fingers to help us to count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In Māori, tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima. Well done. Okay, so in this first group or this set, I'm going to put in there one button. Okay, tahi, it's just one button. And over into this set, I'm going to put, count with me, 1, 2, 3, and, whoop, it's coming, 4. So I've got fa, all right? So one button plus 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons. All together, it means I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So down in my number sentence, it would say 1, plus 4, move that one there a bit, equals 5. 1 plus 4 equals 5. This time I'm going to take this button over to here. And so what numbers will I have in my sets? I will have 1, 2 buttons and 1, 2, 3 more buttons. All together there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons. So my number story sentence will look like 2 plus 3 equals 5. 2 plus 3 more equals 5 buttons altogether. Over here, I'll take those two numbers off there. How many buttons do you see in my first group or my set? I have got 1, 2, 3 buttons. And in this set, I have got 1, 2 buttons. So 3 buttons and 3 buttons and 2 more buttons is going to equal all together 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons. That means my number sentence is going to say 3 plus 2 more equals 5. 3 plus 2 equals 5. Now I'm going to take one over here. I'm going to take these off here. Alright, now how many do I have in this group or set? I have got 1, 2, 3, 4 in that set. And over here, I'll put that in the centre, I have only got 1. So 4 plus 1, all together, I have got, count with me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons. So my numbers will say 4, here it is, 4 plus 1 equals 5. Now what's going to happen to the numbers when I put that there? I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons. plus how many is in this group or set? Nothing, 0. So that means, let's count it all together. How many buttons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons. So my number sentence will say 5 buttons plus, not 1, but 0. It will say 0. So 5 plus 0 equals 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons plus no more buttons equals only 5. Great learning today. See you next time.